Welcome to The Newsworthy. All the day's news in less than 10 minutes. Fast, fair, fun, and on the go. Thanks so much for listening. Today, the upset in Alabama and how it could affect the rest of the country. Plus, tonight's meteor shower, a mall takeover, and Facebook fights back. All that and much more in less than 10 minutes. I'm Erica Mandy. Today is Wednesday, December 13th. Before we get to the news, I want to say a quick thank you to our sponsor, Soul Organics. They offer luxury, comfortable, organic sheets and bedding. And if you've been listening for a while, then you've heard about the holiday deal they've been offering. And this is actually the last week you'll hear about it. The deal will be ending soon, so take advantage of 40% off, free shipping, and 2 free candles while you still can. It's the best deal Soul Organics has ever offered anyone, and it's exclusive to the Newsworthy listeners. Click the Soul Organics link on thenewsworthy.com and use promo code ERICA40. Okay, you ready for the news? Let's do this. The results are in, and Alabama voters chose Democrat Doug Jones for the U.S. Senate. This was an upset. At one time, Jones was considered a long shot because Alabama is usually a Republican state. Of course, that started to change when controversy surrounded the opponent, Roy Moore. And now, Jones will be the first Democrat Alabama elected to the Senate in 25 years. The race was very close, though. 50% voted for Jones, 48% voted for Moore, and close to 2% voted for a write-in candidate. Moore was the Republican candidate who was really the main reason this race became a national story. Several women accused him of sexually assaulting them years ago, some while they were just teenagers. Moore still says the allegations are not true, and he still had President Trump's support in the last few days of the campaign. President Trump's response on Twitter to the end results, he congratulated Jones, but said Republicans will have another shot at this seat in a very short period of time. So here's the deal on the timing. CNN reports Doug Jones may not actually start his new gig in the Senate until the new year. It depends on how long it takes to get the votes certified, but the timing may actually become controversial itself. Republicans may try to delay it so they can pass a tax bill first. Democrats will want to speed up the process. Either way, Republican Senator Luther Strange has the seat for now, and he'll keep it until Jones is sworn in, whenever that is. Then, Jones will have the Senate seat until at least January of 2021. When Jones comes in, it means Republicans will only have a majority in the Senate by 1 vote instead of 2. All of that said, Roy Moore did not concede last night. In his speech, he talked about a possible recount of the votes, so we'll see what he has to say about it today and what happens next. There's one more push to stop tomorrow's vote on net neutrality. So first, a quick reminder. Net neutrality is the law that makes sure things on the internet are equal. So it doesn't let internet providers like Comcast or Verizon slow down certain websites. Whether you're Netflix or grandma's blog, no one is paying extra to have the same internet speed. Tomorrow, though, Thursday, the FCC plans to vote to get rid of net neutrality. Some people are trying to stop that vote. 39 senators sent a letter to the FCC this week calling it reckless to get rid of net neutrality. They feel without the law, internet providers can manipulate what we see on the internet. So if a certain company pays more, only those websites may work well, for example. But the FCC's chairman says net neutrality is another example of too much government and that it stifles innovation. He says internet providers would have to be transparent about what they're doing. Reuters reports the vote is expected to happen tomorrow and the repeal is expected to pass. Then, net neutrality supporters plan to fight it in court. The mayor of San Francisco has died. He was the city's first Asian American mayor, and he was leading during the tech boom there. San Francisco media report he had a heart attack at a grocery store and collapsed. He was 65. All right, other things people may be talking about today. Get ready for a natural fireworks show. What's expected to be the best meteor shower from Earth. Space.com says the Geminid's meteor shower peaks tonight, and you can expect a pretty good viewing starting around 9 p.m. It then lasts through early tomorrow morning. Depending on the time you watch, where you live, the lights, and the weather, of course, you can expect to see an average of 1 meteor per minute. If it's too cloudy, though, you can always watch it live online. I'll put a link to the live stream in today's show notes. One of the world's best-known mall operators, Westfield Malls, is about to be bought. And the buyer? The Wall Street Journal reports it's a not-so-well-known French company, Unibail-Rodamco. The deal was $15.7 billion, a big bet for malls at a time online shopping has changed the shopping scene. Facebook and social media in general have destroyed how society works. That's what a former Facebook exec said this week. He went so far as to say he has guilt about being part of Facebook, and now he recommends people just step away from social media altogether. But Facebook is responding now. A spokesman said that exec hasn't been part of Facebook for more than 6 years, and that Facebook is a different company now. He says as the company has grown, it's realized its responsibilities have grown too. Remember when Poke was a feature people used on Facebook? Well, it looks like it's back in a more prominent spot, at least on some people's mobile apps. The problem? Well, Mashable calls it kind of creepy. Some say they've accidentally poked people on the app, and that can be awkward. Others say, with all the news lately about sexual harassment, is it really the right time to bring back the poke? The Next Web reports Facebook is also testing other greetings like a wink, wave, high five, and hug. And that's it. You are all caught up. If you want to get a daily reminder to listen, just sign up at thenewsworthy.com so you don't miss an episode. And you know I so appreciate it when you let your friends know about The Newsworthy, both on social media and in real life. As always, you can read more about any of today's stories in today's show notes. Go to thenewsworthy.com and click episodes. The Newsworthy is ready to keep you in the know every day, Monday through Friday by 4 a.m. Eastern Time. Have a great Wednesday.